What's up, everybody? Welcome to the BS YouTube page, where I'm going to give you all the knowledge that I can to help you with beating STEM. Let's jump right into it. Highest paid engineering jobs. As someone who will eventually enter the workforce, if you're anything like I was when I was in your shoes, you want to know how much you can make with a certain degree. Now, I'm not saying money is more important than passion for what you do day in and day out, but income is a contributing factor when making a decision for what you choose to study. So without further ado, here we go. At number 6, we have material engineering. Material engineers work at developing and testing materials used in production of industrial and consumer products. A material engineer has an average starting salary of just under $53,000 a year and a mid-career salary just over $85,000. In his job, outlook is expected to increase by 9% in the coming years. Coming in at number 5, electrical engineering. Many electrical engineering jobs are tied to designing, testing, and supervising the manufacturing of electrical equipment and designing electronic schematics for commercial and consumer use. The starting salary is $57,000 and a mid-career salary of just over $89,000 with a job expectancy increase of 6%, which is slightly less than the national average. Final four time, number 4, chemical engineering. Chemical engineers are typically employed in the areas of manufacturing and research. They work not only for chemical companies, but also work in the manufacturing of electronics, clothing, paper, medicine, and food, to just name a few. They have a starting salary of $58,000 and a mid-career salary of just under $155,000 a year. The job market for chemical engineers is expected to be reasonably flat over the next few years. Number 3 is aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineering is the primary field of engineering concerned with the development of aircraft and spacecrafts. Aerospace engineers have an average starting salary of just over $65,000 a year and a mid-career salary of just under $104,000 a year. With cutbacks in space exploration, aerospace engineers are expected to see a growth of around 5% over the next few years, which is a slower pace than the average job market. Number 2 is computer engineering. Computer engineers deal with the design, building, and programming of computers. The median starting salary for a computer engineer is just under $67,000, and they can expect a mid-career salary of just over $150,000 a year. The job expectancy rate for computer engineers is 4% due to the technology moving away from traditional computers and more into handheld devices. Last, but certainly not least, number 1, petroleum engineering. Petroleum engineers deal with discovering oil and gas and developing effective extraction procedures and limiting the environmental impact of the extraction process for this gas and oil. The median starting salary for a petroleum engineer is just over $74,000 with the mid-career salary of just over $132,000 a year. The job expectancy increase rate for a petroleum engineer in the coming years is 11%, which is way over the national average. Hey everyone, thanks for making it through this video with me. Hopefully I've provided some good information for you. If you enjoyed the content, definitely hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you next time on the BS YouTube page.